All righty. Good morning. It's what is it? 7:04. Rock Hunter.
Morning. There we go.
I forgot that you had glasses. You came on. I'm like, who the hell is that? Oh, it's Hunter. Oh,
Yeah, it's different. So I'm
man effect.
yeah. You know what? Big things happening. Big things happening. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I want to talk about this, man. So I sent you that video yesterday, the new project that's going to be happening.
Yeah. That dope ass.
I'm pretty excited about this, man.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
So yesterday we acquired this. It's an electric trike, and in the past we had put together. How would you explain it? Like a fan. So we have an 8 horsepower Predator motor that you buy from, like, let's say Harbor Freight. You can buy in multiple places, but and then there's a prop you can buy to put on the back of like a boat, or some people use them for multiple different things, paragliders, whatnot. So we bought this prop and we're going to put it on the back of this electric trike. And it's going to be the first electric gas hybrid trike. It's going to be crazy.
Propeller thing.
Yeah. So we're pretty pumped about this. And we got the trike yesterday. And you know what? Honestly, just the trike alone with the electric power hauls ass.
Yeah.
I got on that thing yesterday. I'm like, whoa.
Did
you get on faster than mine. It's a lot faster than my bike.
Did you get it on 2 wheels? Did you do a little 2-wheel trick?
I thought about it, but I didn't want to break it yesterday. Riding it for the first time. I've learned that in the past to let's not break the project before we do the project,
Just shaking his head over the kid. Son of a
kid, man.
This is the worst.
But it's cool, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be so I think it goes like 28 without the fan. And when you put the fan on, you can go as fast as you want.
Damn.
How far you pull that throttle.
So this is how you die. This is it right there.
This might be it. But you know what? Hey.
Yeah.
So how did it die? Oh, on this like electric hybrid fan trike thing that they built. That's pretty cool.
Chopped to pieces. We had to gather them up with a Swiffer.
It's a real thing. Yeah. That prop behind you.
Yeah.
That thing will.
Well,
cut
I'm
you
excited,
to pieces, man.
I know it'll be a while till it's done, but I'm excited for the closed casket
not really.
ceremony.
This one, all we gotta do is put it.
Just bolt some stuff together.
We got to make some custom plates. There's some custom things you got to do. You put in the right spot. You got to have the right pitch. You got, there's some things, but it's not like building a Jeep.
All you're gonna do with it is go up to the fan and go, Lord, Luke, I am your father. That's some Star Wars. Yeah. No, that's it. Like I said, that's a dope ass trike, man. Those things aren't cheap if you want to buy one and then now put a propeller on that thing.
They are not cheap to buy, that's for sure. But
you know what you need to do? You need to put one of those
parachute on it,
man.
Dude, I've thought of it.
Take that off the bluff.
I'm wait to. I'm sure there's a lot to that math.
Yeah.
I didn't get an A+ in math, so I probably
says the guy who was dogging me earlier. We're talking about all your math, you smart man. Yeah, whatever. I hope you crash.
That's math you really need.
I hope you crash into the bluff.
It's not a bad. That's a good idea.
It would be fun.
Thought about.
It would be fun.
You want to try it first?
So what you could do is, here, you don't necessarily need just do like a hang glider. It's more fixed. And then you could have like the front on top near the, I'm already.
You see the guy who did it with a dinghy?
Oh yeah. You sent me that video. Yeah. That was dope.
Straight up. A guy in a dinghy on the water has a huge, like a hang glider on top of him.
He made
takes off and he takes off.
Yep.
There's people in it.
Here we go.
Oh my God. Get me off of this.
It's a soft landing on a dinghy, right?
Not if that thing falls apart at 400 feet. It's not a soft landing, man.
Everyone start flapping their arms. Real fast. Real fast. Yeah.
It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Uncle Ron over there and his new invention.
Check this out. Get on. No.
No.
I'm not doing it.
I'm good.
Oh, like I said, I'm excited for the build, and then I'm excited for the closed casket visitation that we have for you afterwards.
Just have it right next to the casket, would you?
Have it chopped to pieces. This is the bike that it's still got your blood on it. Like, oh no, bike's totally fine. Just a mess. Just a
brutal death.
We'll just have you there in like a hefty bag. That's it.
Jeez. Let's get the one where it ties off at the
Oh
top.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, not the one where you got to tie it yourself. No, we'll get we'll spring for the nice hefty bag. All right.
Good. Thank
That's
you.
right.
At least.
Be good. The scented one too. We'll get the scented hefty bag. Be all right. Anyway, all right. Enough of Hunter's death-defying motor vehicles. Let's keep removing. Oh, real quick, don't forget, join us. We're streaming live. Find us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. We're all over the place. Get in on the fun. We already had Scott on there saying good morning, Scott, morning everyone. And yeah, join us. We'll be on for the next hour or so. Now, I will say, let's get to it. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. Looking for love, but got no game. I got game. He got game. She got game. He got game. Right? Remember that song?
I remember the movie. It's from the movie.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's a great movie.
Well, if you're looking for love and you don't got game, don't worry. There's now an app for that. Awkward dudes have been using ChatGPT to help strike up thoughtful conversations with women on dating apps. It's also helping some guys apologize to exes or reconnect with failed dates. Apparently, all started with a bit on South Park, which was partially written using ChatGPT.
Wow.
But be careful. Some women are catching on. One posted a warning saying, if you start getting texts that seem extra nice, empathetic, or longer than usual, it's not him. That's AI assisting him.
What is so? I've been out of the game for 13 years, right? 13 years.
Long enough.
Long enough to where we didn't have ChatGPT or any of this Tinder, any of it.
Yeah.
So what is dating now? Do you not have to meet the person in real life? Because that's the first thing I think of.
Hell,
if you're using this app, there's going to be a point to where you have to meet this person face to face.
Yeah.
And you can't ChatGPT that.
Yeah, you can't hold up your phone big.
Check
give me a good question. Give me a good question to ask this lady. No, honestly, you don't even need to see him. You don't even need to chat with him because you can just have the robot do it. It's weird, man.
It's weird. And you know what? It's sad. It's sad.
Well, now here's what we got to think about, Hunter. Think about the fate of the human race, because ladies are already kind of technically using artificial intelligence in the bedroom. Okay. That little vibrating buddy she's got. Okay. That's already technically a robot. Okay. Now think about this. Now they can go to a robot for more thoughtful conversations, for actual a good rapport. So they don't even need us anymore, man.
It's sad.
Right?
It's a sad thing. The whole thing is sad. The whole dating world right now, the whole realm of meeting somebody and trying to create a life is sad now. It really is. And it's all your fault. It's all your guys' fault. You're making it that way. You know what? It's not dating anymore, Brock. You know what it is? I got to go to an interview.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You guys are interviewing each other now. It's not a date. You're not even really having fun, it seems. It's like you show up, you sit down at the table. How are you?
Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. And this is a serious question, okay? In your prime, all right, your prime game spitting days, all right? I'm talking the fixed hair, the puka shell, the wife beater, all right?
Really trying.
Your prime game spitting days. Do you think you could compete with ChatGPT when it comes to spitting?
Yes.
Yeah?
100%.
Boy.
Because eventually I have to meet the person. That's my answer.
Let's say it's you. You're at a table with a lovely lady. Let's say it's your lovely wife now. But this is while you're just courting her, okay? And you're sitting down. It's your wife on one end of the table, soon to be, or whatever, the lady you're dating now. And then it's a robot, ChatGPT robot, and you're got to compete
with the words. That thing's gonna work me with words, 100%. But what I'm saying, in the end, she's not gonna. Is ChatGPT paying for the meal? I don't think so.
If he's got some stock in Bitcoin, he might be able to.
All
right.
What is this ChatGPT thing, and why am I competing with a robot?
Yep.
Eventually, you're gonna want to hook up with something. Is that what you want?
I mean, batteries last a little bit longer than you and I, buddy. I'm just saying. I'll be. I couldn't
your
compete.
point's not crazy in the future.
You know what it's going to be? The male species is going to die off. All right, and it's just going to be women living with these perfect robots, love-making machines. All right.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
Honestly, in the future, if you look at it that way, then yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will probably be replaced with a lot more satisfaction.
The last soft-shouldered, weak-handed man is going to die in a cave alone, and the women will just, I don't know.
I mean, why is it just the women? Why? I mean, it's got to be the same for the opposite sex, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Except we don't want the chat GPT. We just want
no. As much as I enjoy a good fleshlight, Hunter, I appreciate.
I'm glad it doesn't talk to me. Is what
exactly. Actually, that's the big difference right there. We don't want to have conversations with it.
Technology's a little different.
We just want to have sex with it, and then that's it. All right. And if it could make us food, that's the only big hang up with my wife. She talks too much. That's the problem.
Yeah. See, hey, for some, it's great. In general, it's just destroying relationships.
Oh yeah, but it's weird though. It's crazy to even think about. I mean, this chat GPT. I feel like it's grown so fast, and it's getting into so many aspects of life that we're not able to keep up. We're not able to keep up.
Isn't it weird? Okay, think of it this way, and I brought this up before. This is what's happening. You are getting. It's like inception of being catfished. You're not only being catfished, you're being catfished by something that really just isn't even real.
Yeah.
At least when you're being catfished, it's another it's another human being at least that's saying there's somebody else. Now it's not even a human being.
Yeah.
You're talking to the internet.
Yeah. And
How does that make you feel?
And it can have conversations. I wonder. Here, we got this.
I mean, at least Manti Te'o can go and be like, all right, that
poor
piece
guy.
of trash human being was the one over there talking to me. Like, I can still say it's somebody. Like, imagine going like 5 years in a relationship of something that isn't even real, that you thought was real. No, you were talking to the internet. I mean, I'm telling you, people are going to be destroyed when they find that out.
So I went to our little chat GPT thing that we have, and I said, give me a good pickup line. And it came up with, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? That's a classic. That's a classic. Right. What else?
I got the best one. You drop a sugar packet next to her foot. You go pick it up. You say, hey, dropped your name tag.
Oh, damn. Aga.
Why'd you got to do that noise?
Compete with that GPT, huh? Can't do it,
tag.
Can you? Yeah, dropped your name tag.
It says Pepper.
Oh, damn it. I grabbed the wrong one.
Damn it.
Because you make me sneeze. What?
What's
You call me fat? What the? No, damn it. I meant to grab the sugar one, and it's just, hi, I'm Hunter. Nice to meet you. I always like the classic one. Do you want to go out and have some pizza and maybe some sex? And when they say no, you say, what? You don't like pizza? That's a classic one, too.
What?
That's how Grandma and
Never
Grandpa
heard
met.
That one.
That's how Grandma and Grandpa met, actually. Like that.
Really?
Grandpa walked up.
That's the one that got Grandma?
Grandpa walked up to Grandma at the sock hop, or whatever it was back in the day. And he said, hello, Meredith. Would you like to have some pizza and maybe some sex? She was like, oh, that's gross. He's like, what? You don't like pizza? And boom.
And that was it.
Right there.
Then generations later, you were
confused. Here we are. Classic.
I would keep that story to yourself. I think Grandma and Grandpa have better stories. No,
it's their best one, honestly.
It's their best one.
But so AI, and not only is it helping us with our homework and solving problems, it's also, I guess, helping us get dates. Or lack thereof. I got one more story for you before we go, and this is kind of interesting. Oversharing on social media. I think we see it all the time. Well, a new poll looked into oversharing and what people hate seeing the most, and the top answer probably won't surprise you, or maybe it will actually.
Working out in the gym?
No, actually, political views was what people dislike the most oversharing of on.
People are really
Why?
still just trying to destroy people over politics online still, huh? Have you gotten the message that everybody's sick of that? You know, like when nobody shows up to your party, it's like you finally figure out, oh yeah, nobody likes me.
I guess
like it's about time you have the realization that nobody cares about your political opinion.
Like, I've never been scrolling through Facebook and read a political post and been like, yep, I'm swayed. You know what I mean? Like, it never happens. Because what we do is we fixate on things that we agree with, however wild and crazy they may be. And that's not good, because then we're just feeding into our own,
Here's what blows my mind. Okay. So if we all agreed right now, they're like, hey, we are in the best political spot that we have been in American history.
Mm-hmm.
Presidents is awesome.
Yep.
Everything is great. We have everything basically figured out. Then it's getting interesting. Now we're trying to fine tune. That's when I'm like, okay.
Yep.
But right now it's like arguing over a second grade basketball game. You know, it's to me, it's
a good analogy.
It's a great analogy. You think about it. Like, if you put it that way, like we can all agree that it's all in shambles right now, right?
Yep.
That you look at it and you're just like, what?
Well, and
I don't even want to even look at it.
That angry Facebook post isn't going to do anything either. It's just going to make me go snooze post from this friend for 30 days. That's usually what it does. I've snoozed a lot of people on there because of that.
And there's a lot of people out there. Well, you just can't let it slip through your fingers. You have to take a stance. We have.
Yeah. Well, but again, social media is not gonna do it, though. That's the other thing. You with that angry all caps post about the government isn't going to sway anyone. That's actually, I'm surprised that was number one, because that's not even close to number one for me.
Just talking about the time we talked about it now is enough. You know?
Well, here, let's look at some other things. I've wasted
enough of my time right here.
Let's look at some other things people are sick of other people oversharing. Bodily functions was on the list. That was number 3. Kids. Yeah, I mean, there are people that, like, I don't know, sharing bathroom habits, or I don't know. Other
bodily function. People burping and farting online?
Yeah, or maybe, or saying something gross about something they did. I don't know. Sex life is on there. That was number 7. Wealth was number 8. This one I'm surprised was not higher up, because this is probably number 1 for me. Relationship stuff. I cannot stand when people share like very in-depth details about their significant others.
You know what I love is when they subliminally try to share something.
It's so cringy.
It's like they're sharing a quote after they just broke up with somebody.
Exactly.
You know what? Come on.
Or the people that go on and straight up like drop like all the dirty laundry, and then a week later they're back together. It's like, oh my God.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You're just you're just reckless. You're emotional wreck. If something bad happens, you just freak out. Anything that comes out happens.
It's like,
guys, seriously, those are red flag people.
Yeah, for sure.
If that person rakes somebody over the coals online,
yeah,
and then is back with that person like 2 weeks later, that person, seriously, walk eggshells around that person. That's the person who just flips out and then does something really, by the seat of their pants.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I blacked out. And
I couldn't imagine, just after
yank the wheel.
Kiki and I could you imagine, Hunter, having a fight with your wife? Kiki and I having a fight. And the first thing I do is go online and share that fight and everything, right? That's awful. And people do that. People do that all the time. And then, no joke, like a week later, there's a photo like, oh, he's my king and I'm his queen and we'll never be separated. It's like, oh my God.
It's insane. Oh my God. Like, I think people forget how many people see it.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I feel like they just think that like they're just close friends are seeing this.
Yeah.
Not getting, it's not out there.
No.
Only no, everybody sees this.
Yeah. It's terrible, man.
What are you doing?
Terrible.
Like there needs to be like a social media 101.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should have to take a class and be like, hey, don't do this, don't do this.
And there should be scenarios like, hey, would like a multiple choice, like, all right,
what would you do in this scenario, and what would you post? What line here would you post?
I'll be honest, I don't think most people could pass that test.
I don't think
I'll be honest. I don't think they, and maybe we'd be better off for it. Maybe the world would be better off for it. Like, sorry, you didn't pass the social media competency test. Sorry, you don't get to log in.
Yep. You know what sucks too is we eat it up.
Well, it's like a good car crash. You can't look away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's one
it is.
Talk about, but you're not wrong.
Think about how many times we have goosenecked looking at, oh, what the hell happened? Oh my God! Oh, that's all we're doing with social. On the way back
to Wisconsin last weekend.
Like, there's people that I know I shouldn't follow. I shouldn't be friends with on Facebook, but for some reason, the train wreck that they are,
you can't delete it because it's such a train wreck that it's entertaining.
And you know what it is? I hate to say it too. It also makes us feel better. That's the other problem with social media and society.
Delete the damn thing.
I honestly, we should.
Nothing good about this.
Nope.
Nothing good on either end
right now. Yep. So.
Damn it.
Boy, you got you worked up today. I'm sorry.
You really do, man.
Robots are stealing our women, and people are posting stupid things on social media. It's ridiculous, man.
My hair.
Anyway, all right, there you go. That's your morning dump. We'll be back.
Come on, people.
All right. We'll go right into sports. Let me get everyone. Morning, Scott. Morning, Will. Morning, Antoine. David, you're a blast, man. No, you are. All
right, don't fucking ruin it. All right?
Don't lose it.
They like us right now. All right?
Oh, look, we got 0 views.
Hey, you're a blast. What are you, blues?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Zoo. Ridiculous. All right, let me get that posted. We'll just go right into it. We got a minute.
You did that one thing with your head. Yeah. Hey. What up, Jay Leno?
You gotta hold the microphone when you do it too. God damn, that made me dizzy. Shit.
All right. Jesus. Hey, here's the thing. All right. Call our sports guy out.
Right now,
when I'm sick, we still have programming.
Do you not have any sports?
No, Mike sent me some sports.
He's got
sports too. It's just different. And he does it. He like types it out, so it looks a little different. And there's probably people out there screaming, "Why don't you gather your own damn sports?" Well, when you rely on something every morning.
Hey, you're a real piece of shit, Hunter.
What, do you not have the internet?
You know what you need to start doing? Just open the sports, get a paper and open the sports page and just read from there.
Oh, man.
That's what you need to do.
Why do you
highlight it?
So you can still get the paper to your door?
Oh, yeah. It's different though, man.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's a lot thinner, isn't it?
Well, it's thinner, and then also too, like they don't do the at least in our area, they don't do the Saturday or the Sunday. It's Saturday, Sunday. It's like the weekend edition. So.
Oh, they don't do it during the week?
Nope. Oh, here we go. Good morning. It's 7:28. Brock, Hunter.
I got a glasses question real quick for the people out there that own glasses. So I learned last night that there's progressive glasses, real quick, which means up here up top, I'm like nearsighted, so I can't really see far, right? So these glasses are allowed me to see far. So up top, progressive glasses will allow you to see far, and then as it goes down, it's like your near prescription for reading.
Yeah.
But my near is fine. It's perfect. So I need nothing at the bottom. But there's no option for nothing with progressive glasses in the app that I'm using, which is Zenni. So you have to have something down here. You can't just have nothing. And I'm like, why?
So you need something for just looking far away.
Yeah, but only up top, because now when I read something like here, the sports report I'm about to read, it's a little blurry. If I take my glasses off, well, it's still a little blurry, but it's better. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's better now. I don't know whether to wear these things. When do I wear them?
Hopefully when you're driving. How about that?
I mean, is that or golf when I need to see a golf ball or something.
I'm sure
generally everything is right in your face. You know what I'm saying?
What? Ask your optometrist. Why are you asking us?
I don't know. Because it's going to cost me another $250 to ask him that question.
That's true.
That's a damn. I thought I had insurance. Well, you do.
Told you.
What was it before?
Should just got a monocle. Half the price. Only one.
Check my eyes with gold. Pure gold. Did you go mine the Mars for gold?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is like you can buy the glasses that are clear, and then when you look down, they're the readers.
Right.
The readers. Yeah.
And some of them are to the so it's a clear line.
Yeah.
You know, where the progressive ones, there's no line. It just it kind of blends into it.
Blends or whatever. Yeah.
High fade. You know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So I don't know.
How about here? I'll call the optometrist and I'll ask the question, and then it won't cost you anything.
Well, that's going to cost you something, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to pay that bill.
All right, let's just get to sports. Jeez,
all right, sports.
I can read it. All right.
You'll be all right. Just struggle through it. Top to bottom, left to right. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool, Budweiser's, other delicious beverages. So if you're like, hey, I'm thirsty, well, boom, you're stocked up. Bud Distributing, you won't be thirsty no more.
Talk college hoops real quick. Iona head coach, basketball head coach, Rick Pitino, said he's the only head coach to lead 3 programs to the Final Four and who won national titles with Kentucky and Louisville. Is on the move again. He's agreed to a 6-year deal to become the coach at St. John's, returning to the Big East Conference with the goal of getting St. John's back to the national championship prominence. Yeah.
St. John's they've been in it before. I don't think they're in it this year, are they? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you that. I don't think so.
God, but that guy has been to 4 different teams, you said?
Yeah, he's got something going on, man. Does that sound exhausting? You know, just being a head coach, it takes a certain type of person. That's why not everybody wants to be a head coach. You know?
Can I be honest? I'm not exactly sure what a basketball coach does. Okay.
They do a lot.
Do they?
Yeah, they really do.
Are they calling plays from the side?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Because I
100%.
feel like in the pro league, like what coach is going to tell Michael Jordan what to do on the court?
Phil Jackson.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not saying they don't have stuff, but I feel like in game though, like, yeah, you're putting players in, all right. But for the most part, aren't these pros?
No.
They know what scheme to run.
Hey, Phil Jackson's calling the shots.
Is he?
Yes, he is. 100%.
I'm not doubting you. I just, as a guy who knows absolutely nothing about basketball.
You know what's even scarier? The other guy ahead of Phil Jackson, the owner or the manager or whatever that guy's name. He called the shots before Phil did. This is all getting filtered down from the top. I'm serious, man. You think Michael Jordan's? I mean, he is. He's in the moment. He's doing things. He's keeping the ball sometimes, probably. But no, dude, those are all plays. That's all written out. Phil set that up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Without Phil Jackson, Michael Jordan isn't Michael Jordan. That's a fact.
I don't know about that.
You put Michael Jordan on a different team, and it's a different story.
That's true. He didn't do.
It's a different story.
You put Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan.
Big difference there. Big difference.
You put Michael Jackson on anyone but the Jackson 5, it's not Michael Jackson. You put Michael Jordan in his prime on like the Pistons, one of their biggest rivals, one of the Bulls' biggest rivals. You're telling me he's not having?
They're going to be good. He's got Rodman for a second.
I don't know. And again, I know this is coming from a place of ignorance, but I just always wondered, really, like in the moment, like is Jordan looking over and going, "All right, Phil, what play am I running?"
He's not the Michael Jordan you know today. 100%.
Man,
I'm telling you, Phil Jackson and multiple other players on that team. Dennis Rodman has way bigger of a deal with Michael's legacy than you think.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Without these key players and these key moves and these key, the coach, Phil Jackson, everything kind of fell into place. You know, it didn't fall into place. They set it up that way. But, I mean, without that, you got Michael, who's incredible, but, you know.
I don't know.
Does Kobe do it without Shaq? I mean, probably, maybe.
He did it for a while after Shaq left.
And before.
And before.
It's a good question. It really is. But I think when you said, does the coach really matter? It really does.
I mean, in practice, yes. I could see that. But at that level in that kind of sport, I don't know. Because there's also times where you look at Aaron Rodgers getting mad at, getting mad at his coach and saying, "Hey, that was a stupid play." So obviously, you know what I mean? So I know he's not calling all of them, but he has the power to audible. And I feel like if I was Michael Jordan, I would just be like, "Nah, I'm gonna do what I do."
Hey, real quick.
What?
Who was your last basketball coach?
Oh God, middle school, whatever middle school was. Yeah.
All right, so shut up. You don't know anything.
I'm not. But what I'm saying though is I feel like in the moment, I don't feel, because that same thing for us.
Your YMCA basketball coach does not count.
Let's go back to that. Even us, like we weren't always looking at the coach like, "Oh, what play do I run?"
Well, yeah, that's YMCA. That's that. He's teaching a layup line.
I didn't need to. I was dunking in everyone's face. It didn't matter what the coach was calling. I was in there.
The little Tykes hoop. That thing that fall down.
I was dunking at everyone's face. Coach didn't even know what to do. He's like, "Well, I can't coach this guy. He's too good. He's too good." I had to give up the sport because no one could compete with me. Okay, that's what it was.
Can you dunk on one of those door hoops?
Fly like an eagle.
You're not flying like an eagle.
My spirit carried me.
When people are laughing, they're not going, "Damn."
Michael Jordan stole the tongue. Michael Jordan stole the tongue out dunk from me from the free point line. Yep, he did.
Right. So when your dad,
when
you had the real hoop and then you had the other little hoop next to it, that was Brock's hoop.
Yeah,
it doesn't count. You're not flying like an eagle, all right?
I'm dunking your face right now. Right now, doesn't matter. Fly like an eagle to the sea.
All right, Space Jam. Anyway, what were we even talking about? To start. Oh, that guy going to St. John's.
Yeah. And me going, I just didn't think the coach had much to do with it.
Yeah. A lot of March Madness happening. Should we do that one last story with March Madness?
Yeah, what do you got?
I'll do the sports betting story one more time.
Yeah, there you go.
This guy hit a 20-leg March Madness parlay, wagered $1 and turned it into $15,600.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're just saying, imagine if you put $10 down. It's a big number.
We did that math before. I don't want to do it again. But
we're not going.
As a betting man, though, I know exactly what that guy's thinking. He's like, "Oh, why didn't I do 10? Why didn't I do $10? What's $9 more, Gary? Damn it!" Yeah.
You know what's insane though? Okay, you've put 20 pick of hands right in front of me. I feel like I could do it.
Yeah.
It's that hard though.
Well, dude, look at my bracket. It's in the trash right now. You can't look at that because I crumpled up and threw it away. Because even if you kind of like playing the odds, like, okay, well, look, there's going to be an upset, so let's pick. Dude, it's impossible. And that's why we don't have story after story about guys like this hitting a 20-leg parlay.
How do we do this math? How would you even ask Google this? So 50-50, 20 rounds. How many different scenarios are there? How do you is that how you ask it?
If you're doing 50-50?
Yeah, if you're doing 50-50. So
why are we doing so much effing math in the morning this morning? All right. We already sound.
No. What are the odds of this guy getting the 20-leg March Madness?
A lot. It's a lot, Hunter. That's all we need to say. It's
ridiculous. It's got to be way more than you think.
Yeah. The guy already sounds stupid enough in the morning without doing all this math. It's a lot, okay?
It's astronomical. That's the word.
There you go.
Use bigger words in this scenario, right?
Yes. It's gargantuan, all right?
Good, I guess.
Yeah.
So anyway, hey, congratulations to that guy. Turned $1 into 15,000.
I haven't bet on any of the games yet. I keep forgetting to do it. Of course, I'm glad I haven't, because the way my bracket looked, I would have just lost a bunch of money.
I would just wrap that app up. Just wrap the entire thing up. Take your credit card off of it.
I have $30 yet on there, and I need to use it.
They're not going to let you get to zero.
Yes, they will.
That's it. No, they don't let you get to zero, because if you're at zero, you might delete the app.
I tell you what, I will just make the most ridiculous $30 bet. All right, like odds that are crazy. Okay.
There's a reason they give you $200 right off the bat. Here you go.
I've had it long
Nobody
enough.
does that.
I've had it long enough that I'm well past all those free ones. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find the most ridiculous parlay. I'm going to bet $30 on it, and then that'll be gone, and then I'll delete the app. Okay.
No, you're not. That's not going to happen.
Why? Because I'm going to win.
Quick scenario. All right. You go to McDonald's, right? You go to McDonald's and you walk in there and you're like, oh, am I going to get blah, 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 blah. And they're like, hey, here's $200. And you're like, what's this for? We're like, well, we're just giving everybody $200. Wait, something's going on. You're sketched out, aren't you?
Hell no, I'm not. I'm like, look, I got $200.
But yes, you take it, but then you walk away and you're like, wow, how? Yeah. Something's going on. Something's sketchy. But nobody says that about these apps. I'll just take the $200. No, because they know. They understand what it does to you. Delete it right now, Brock.
I got $30.
It doesn't matter. Just get rid of it. It's the best $30 you would ever spend.
All right, here. I'm just going to go.
Deleting that app right now.
You know what? I'm going to go bet on tennis. I'm going to bet $30 on a tennis match.
If you delete that app and get rid of that $30, just poof, you saved your money by doing that. You saved yourself how much money? You think you're losing 30, but no. Got a point.
Hey, that's how a loser talks right there.
Have you won anything from it?
I've had a little bit, not a lot of luck, but you know.
So right now, if the app were to tell you if you're down or up.
Oh, I'm down for sure. The app doesn't need to tell me that. Oh, I know.
Think about it.
Oh, I know. I'm down for sure. Sure. Just because I have $30 in there doesn't mean that I didn't put more money in there. All right.
Exactly.
It's not the original, 100 that I started.
And I'm not just talking to Brock, guys. I'm talking to all of you.
Kind of feel like you are, you dick. All right.
So what is it? Is it the entertainment of just doing it?
Well, I tell you what, it's made me more interested in other teams for sure, in other sports. Like I bet on that. Yeah, because you know me, you always dog me because all I care about is the Packers. But it did make me kind of like, all right, well, now I'm interested in what happened in this game.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Is it worth the hundreds of dollars?
It's not hundreds. I'm like 150 in. All right, it's 150, maybe 200. Well, right now,
when somebody says it's 150, you usually double it. I think that's the rule of thumb.
I haven't done 300. There's no way. No, because
you've had that app since
I share an account with Kiki, and I've won some. So I've gone up and down. Not a lot of ups, mostly downs, but yeah.
Yeah, grandma, there goes Riley's college fund.
I think halfway through the football season, I dropped like another 50 in there. I'm like, I'll use another 50 in there.
Jeez, Mike, you already lost the 200 they gave you for free.
I didn't get 200. That's like some new thing, and I'm pissed that they have it now.
It's all over TV. Sign up now, you get free $200.
That's the new one, but I've been signed up. I told you I tried to get Kiki to sign up, but she said no. She said I have a problem.
She knows because she's smart.
She said I gamble too much.
That free 200 is going to cost her 400. That's what
I make bad gambling choices, and I'm spending all of our money. And I'm a terrible husband,
As soon as I got the app and I went to the live casino and did the live roulette, I'm like, delete.
Nope.
Delete.
Nope.
That's a thing now. I can do that easily. Delete.
That's what happens when
not getting sucked into that.
When you have a loser attitude, have fun there on the bench.
It's set up for you to lose.
No.
So I have control over that. You know,
you gotta think like a winner, Hunter,
or a moron.
Either one. Well, there's a fine line. There's a fine line between the two. So, anyway, we got to get her moving here. Anything else you got for us, or is that it? All right. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back.
Funny. What's the topic?
None of your goddamn business. No, it's Oh, I got to refresh this. Ooh. And we're going right into it too, by the way, because it's already 7:44. So
I got you full
screen. It is. Huh?
Got you full screen now. That's scary.
Oh God. What's the best smell ever? What are you going to say, Hunter? Go ahead, say it. Whatever you're giggling about.
I smell fantastic.
What?
I said me. I smell fantastic.
You smell fantastic? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, though? What do I have? What kind of deodorant is it? Is it like, it's like Degree or something? I don't know, but I've always worn this certain type of deodorant. I just love the smell of it. It smells like laundry or something.
I just get the 2-pack of the what is it? It's like the
I think that's what
like
it
just
is.
the musk, the 2-pack musk, like Right Guard or something like that.
Right
the
Guard.
Cheapest one there.
And I think the one I get is Degree, like Cool Blast or something. It comes in like a.
Or maybe it's Degree. It's the 2-pack. Yeah, but mine's the green one. I think
it comes in a green. Yeah, green thing.
Yeah.
Is yours? So they have two different kinds there. Is yours like the athletic, like jelly kind, or is it more? Is it
no,
white?
that jelly kind is fucking weird.
I
never liked that.
Yeah, when you do that, it like sticks. Yeah,
like,
why do people like that?
I don't know. Yeah,
it's like that. You got the white one though. You got the white one though. Right?
No, I don't do the white. It's still but it's not like the gel.
Right.
It's you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's blue. Is yours tip blue?
No, mine's green. It's got like a green. It's like I think it's musk is what it is. It's just a musk or a brute. Maybe brute.
Jesus, really?
I don't know what a chatty catches is. Hate Brock Hunter. Why don't you check your spell check, you jerk? Oh, we got a break here. Oh, here we go. Shit. Ridiculous. Well, good morning. It's 7:47. Brock Hunter.
Morning, what's up? How you doing? Here we go. Come on.
Hey,
do something. Do something with your life, huh?
Come on, do something over there. Hey. Don't forget, join us. We are on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, streaming live for the next 15 minutes or so. Yeah, well, I know people want to see us. They want to see your cute little glasses. Little glasses. Everyone's on there. We got Rick on there, David, Hate Brock Hunter's on there, Jesse's on there. We got the whole crew.
I'll tell you what, though. If I'm going to an interview, I'm definitely wearing these.
Yeah.
The glasses make you look smarter, more distinguished.
Where are you going to an interview to? Clown school? Get out of here.
I'm just saying, in general.
Is that lying, though? Let's say I just get some clear glasses just to look smarter.
Do people do that?
I think, oh, God, absolutely. All those hipsters out there with their man buns, those are fake glasses on most of those
fake
people.
Glasses, so no prescription. You're just wearing them because you want the style.
It's fashion.
Well, hey, I mean, maybe.
Yeah. If they look like your other pair, that's not fashionable. That's for sure.
Oh boy, yeah. Pick and choose wisely when it comes to.
If you look like Master of Disguise, Turtle Man.
Yeah. I realized that I can't pull off the Ozzy round glasses. Why would I even think I could? Well,
you're trying something new, buddy.
What are you, Woody Harrelson from Natural Born Killers? What?
He looked really cool in that movie. I think I can pull it off. You can't.
But you're not that guy. But it's like it cracks me up. It's like when you buy the shirts on Amazon, and it's a guy, he's like 5'10", has been in the gym every single day of his life, just ripped out, filling out the arms. I want that shirt. Yeah. But the body doesn't come with the shirt,
No. You're gonna
We
look.
should have like multiple images of different body types and what the shirt looks like on it.
That's why I appreciate the people who take photos of themselves and post it on, and they say, "This is my build." You're like, "Oh, okay, that's closer to me." Yeah, because it's not some Target model. You know what I mean?
This is my tire.
Yeah.
You know, this is my shirt around my.
Yeah. What do you got in the 5'8" square body style? All right, that's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, yeah, that's what I need. Short torso. Do you got anything for short torsos?
Short.
All legs.
You got any clothes for leprechauns?
Oh, good for you. All right.
I didn't bring you up in this scenario. I said leprechauns.
I know what you're talking about. You got anything for bean poles? You got anything for
they don't. I'll tell you right now, they don't.
You got anything for guys built like the wacky inflatable arm waving tube man? Huh? You got any of those built?
I almost stole one of the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man shirts the other day.
I think that'll fit me.
It actually looks like a perfect fit.
Oh, that looks comfortable. Go down. You gotta go down. Then back up. Anyway, so stupid. All right, we got to move on here. It's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44 sporting goods for all.
Do they have wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man?
I think so. They might have those.
Emporium and Warehouse.
If not, they can probably get them for you. Probably get them for you. Your topic for today, and I know we've done weird smells that you like, unique smells. We're going to chalk it up today as what's the best smell ever? Okay.
It's a tough question.
This really wasn't tough for me, and I honestly think there's a lot of smells out there I like, but for me, the best smell ever is walking into a house that's had a crock pot going since about 6 o'clock in the morning. That whole house smells amazing. We just had this over this past weekend. Made some ribs and stuff in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a damn good smell.
Dude, that's the best smell. You know why? Because not only does it just smell delicious, but it smells cozy. Like you feel like, oh God, like wintertime, you got a crock pot going you just, that's the best smell to me.
It really is. It's a good smell.
Right?
You know what I like it was when she puts stuff in the crock. She'll get up early. Excuse me. She'll get up early, like on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And we'll have the crock pot stuff, and then she'll be like, oh, we got to get it in early. So she'll get up and I'll still be sleeping, on like a Saturday and then wake up to it.
Oh.
When you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn, something smells really good.
Something smells so good.
But here's the problem, though. What comes with good, there's always bad. All right? And here's the bad.
Yeah.
Can't eat it for like 8 hours.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got to sit here and smell that.
Yep.
And then you don't want to eat because, man, I don't want to ruin my appetite.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil it.
It smells so delicious. I don't want to ruin my appetite. So you sit there like a starving Marvin for 8 hours. Is it done yet? I don't think it's soft enough. We have another 4 hours.
You don't want to lift the lid. That'll just slow down the process. Don't lift the lid. Leave it.
Put it on high. It's been on low the whole time.
No, it's better. It's going to be more tender. Can be more tender.
I don't care at this point. I'm so hungry.
Just gonna eat it. Then you go by and you pick like one of the potatoes, the small little russet potato. Yep.
Don't do that.
Get out of there.
Right.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
But yeah, for me, I honestly, there's a lot of smells.
It's a good one.
I think the best smell ever, crock pot.
Yep.
Crock pot. With the delicious.
This is a tough question for me.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of smells, and smells will take me to like certain moments in my life and time and situations. I'm going to start it off, and everybody had their buddy that's your buddy's parents' house that smelled like laundry or whatever she used in that laundry room.
Yeah.
I had that buddy. You'd go to his house and be like, dude, your house smells fantastic. Every time they always smell like they just did laundry.
And that's not.
It was before Unstoppables.
Yeah.
Like the little beads you pour in there now. Because I figured that out. I'm like, that's close. That's close to what my buddy's house used to smell like.
And that's not saying that your house, that your mom didn't do a great job.
No, she did laundry just as much. But your buddy's house had that. It was just a different laundry smell or something. I don't know.
That's the best smell to you, huh?
But damn, no, it's a significant smell.
Significant. Okay.
Because I'll go into people's houses and I'll be like, I feel like I'm 7th grade right now. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm at Sean's house. Right.
Is Sean's mom's here? Is she doing laundry?
Yeah, no.
It's amazing.
So that one really brings me back. I always go to the shop smell. Is it the best smell? It's pretty close. I can't walk around smelling like it, which is weird.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people like that smell.
So again, does that fall in the weird smell category? But I mean, if you think it's the best smell,
I like it. I think it's a good smell.
Yeah.
You know what it is? So he's got a solvent tank in the corner.
Yeah.
He cleans parts. And I mean, there's a lot of oil changes. There's oil everywhere in that garage. A lot of metal grinding. And the garage just has its certain smell. But it has a lot to do with that solvent tank that's in the corner.
Yeah.
For sure. Third answer, real quick, to finish mine off. And you're going to laugh at this one. And I've said this before. And I still buy it. And it's discontinued. And I have to buy it off of eBay for ridiculous amounts of money for what it is. And it's a certain brand of Axe body spray. You still wear Axe body? Yes, I do. Because I love this smell so much.
It smells good.
It's called Kilo. And they don't make it anymore. And there's nothing else that smells like it. And it pisses me off because I can't find it. Why don't they have somewhere where you can go? They have every cologne, every type of scent out there where you can smell it. Why do I got to buy the $50 cologne that's sealed, get home and spray it on me for the first time? It's stupid. I know I know they have the sample things or whatever, but not all of them do.
God, that's the worst part of the store. When you walk into a mall and they got that, you go through that first like JCPenney and oh my God, like, would you like to sample? I'm like, no, I don't. I have a headache right now just sitting here smelling all of these perfumes.
What's nice about candles is you can open the top and this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm buying.
Yeah. They should have little scratchers on the
There you go. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yep. $1 million idea right there.
Axe Kilo. You know how much it costs for 6 of them?
It's just embarrassing.
$90.
That's like that's how much a kilo of cocaine costs right there. The same as that.
That's why they call it Kilo.
God, you're a grown man and you
like a musky. It's a weird musky smell.
So, do the rest of the Jersey Shore guys wear that same thing with you when you guys go out? Do you guys go to the club? Come on, Kilo 1, Kilo.
Shut up! You were bod.
I want your bod. That's a good one. I don't like that smell though anymore. So I guess I don't think I ever did. I just thought chicks liked it. So, but no, I like good answers, Hunter. Good answers. We got some answers.
One last one.
One. Okay.
When I drive into Florida, whatever that orange smell is.
Whatever
that Florida smell is.
Yeah.
Every time I cross that line into Florida, it's like, wow,
the clean part of Florida. The clean part of Florida.
Smells fantastic. I think it's the oranges, right? Is it?
That's gotta be. It's gotta be, yeah, for sure.
Damn it. I love that smell.
That actually kind of goes into some answers we got on Facebook and around here. Anna said driving with the windows down when Concord grape are in season. Yeah, 100%. That was actually a big one around here. Just grape season. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Seriously, there was the first time I got a whiff of that. We were going to Sister Lakes, and I'm like, it smells like a jar of jam out here right now. I was blown away.
Wait, it happened to you for the first time recently?
No. Like when we moved up here after like that first time going to Sister Lakes. But when it did happen the first time, I'm like,
this is pungent.
This is I honestly, it smelled like someone opened a jar of jam. I'm like, this is crazy.
You know what? Doesn't it instantly put you in a good mood?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. You just have a certain feeling. Like nobody is driven by a grape field. Damn it! Nobody.
It sucks.
It says it's a terrible smell. No.
Damn it!
Instantly puts you in like,
yeah.
I don't know. I want to move out to the country.
Well, anything in nature that smells like a jar of grape jam. Oh my God. Yeah. So good answer. Good answer. Like I said, that was kind of a popular one. We got some more answers. What's the best smell ever? Ben said weed. Depends on the weed. Nowadays, it smells a lot better than it did growing up.
Yeah, for sure. When you were a kid, it was like, man. Woof.
Yeah. And again, as a guy who doesn't partake, I still appreciate a real stanky weed. You're like, whoa. Like I don't. It's
it's a flower. It's kind of wild that something smells that pungent, you know. Whoa.
Let's see.
I got a great answer.
What?
What are those the caramelized onions, almonds at the fair?
Oh yeah.
I know. Come in the corner bag thing.
Yep. Yeah, those smell good.
Yeah, the roasted almonds. I think that's what they're called, right?
What about just the food lane at the fair?
Yeah, seriously.
That's a great smell.
Yeah, I can those almonds though. I can smell from a mile.
Yeah.
I love those. Those are so good.
I like the smell of the corn dogs at the fair. That's really.
It's kind of odd.
Corn dogs.
You got a problem. You got a weird problem.
Let me smell that corn dog. Dawn said the beach. The beach has got a good fresh smell to it. Yeah. And see, that's the thing though, too. Our beaches are different here because it's not that salty smell. So I think
you're right.
It's a fresher smell, in my opinion, for sure. For sure.
We had we were out walking the other day and got caught in some rain.
Yeah.
Fresh smell of rain.
Ooh, that's a good. Well, sometimes it smells different. There's that.
We had it the other day, and it was the real pungent rainy smell. Yeah, like it just started, and you're wow,
that's a good smell.
I do like it. I just want to go watch a movie or something inside. Open up the windows.
Open up the windows.
Open up the windows.
I like that pungent rainy smell. What is that?
What is that?
I don't think I ever saw that on one of the Yankee candles.
Can you recreate that smell?
Man, that's a tough one to recreate, but I know exactly. Everyone knows what you're talking about.
Here's a question. Can you recreate every smell?
We've gotten pretty close. I not every smell, but
is there a smell you can't recreate? Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's got to be certain smells we don't have the mixture. Well, I don't know though.
You can pretty much grind everything down and make
when you think about back in the 90s, we had those sniffing markers and we thought that was crazy, and that was 30 years ago.
Can you extract the smell from everything? It's a good question.
Good question. Make it in a lab. What else do we got? We got Scott said freshly baked cookies. That's another good answer.
Good
one. Ben said cooking bacon. Yes, I don't like cooking bacon, but the smell of bacon is delicious.
It's bacon. There's nothing else that smells like it.
And every time you cooking bacon? Yes, I am.
You can hear it from a distance too, sizzling on the pan. Here's the thing though, is your house will smell like bacon for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
It smells like breakfast.
That and the burns on your skin from the hot bacon grease. Let's see. Celeste said fresh cut grass or wood. That does have a good smell. I wouldn't say it's the best smell, but I like it.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Splitting wood out of Sunday, like a sunny Sunday in fall. You getting that wood splitting smell, that's the sawdust and the.
I was gonna say, you don't know what fresh cut grass smells like, as your wife cuts the.
Shut up. What? She likes mow? No, you know what? No, I mow the lawn. What are you talking about? I mow. She does the shoveling.
Yeah, I was saying, the smell of fresh cut grass as well as you do the smell of fresh shoveled snow.
Shut up. I mow the lawn. Damn it. Get that right. Remember, I got that sweet electric push mower.
That's true. Good point. You enjoy it now. You enjoy it now. David said that smell of that white line. All right, David. Hey, I'm not addicted to cocaine. I just like the way it smells. That's all. Brown is in the oven. Ryan said that. Yeah. Gary had an interesting one. He said, we'll end with Gary's. And by the way, Gary, sorry we were using your name earlier in the sports report when we were talking about Gary's losing their mind.
There's a lot of Garys on.
A lot of Gary. He said Subway bread.
So we said the best smell, and I'm not saying it's a bad smell, but hey, that sticks with you for life.
It does.
You have to take 3 showers to get that smell off of you. You smell like Subway the rest of the day.
And maybe that can attest to it being a good smell. Is something that can linger that long.
I don't know if it's a good smell, man. I'm not at home smelling myself being like, yes, I'm so glad I smell like Subway.
In the moment, though, when you walk into the Subway, you're like, oh, that smells nice.
No joke. I went to Subway one time and I asked one of the employees making the sandwich, I'm like, do you smell like Subway? Like forever? And she was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
And she had like really curly hair. She's like,
and
I have curly hair.
Yeah.
She's like, it's impossible. She's like, I smell like Subway all the time.
I mean, there's worse things to smell like, I guess. I think in the moment for us, like stepping outside is like, okay, because no other restaurant. Is there any other restaurant that gives you that smell?
It's the bread that they cook.
Yeah.
That's the sacrifice of having fresh bread is you're going to smell like that for the rest of the day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't You don't walk out of McDonald's and you're like, my God, I smell like McDonald's.
Yeah, thank God. After you eat McDonald's, though, you smell like McDonald's. So it's coming through your pores. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That fillet of fishes. Ooh. You smell like a McDonald's drive-through, sir.
Love me some Subway, man.
Yeah.
But I know I'm going to smell like it.
Anyway. Well, now I'm kind of hungry, and also, I don't know, like a little bit of both. A little bit of everything. All right, well, we're going to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. All right. I am hungry. I could eat now. I could eat a big old.
Actually, I might go grab something.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We will see you next time. All right. Bye.